Hello. Happy November, everybody. It is going to be pumpkin pie time for Thanksgiving. So, I am going to do a pumpkin pie burn yoga class. We're going to burn a lot of calories so we can eat a lot of pumpkin pie. What you will need to bring to this class is a strap. That is very important. If you don't have a yoga strap, you can use a soft belt like that goes to a robe or something like that. Or you can just pretend to have a strap, but it's better if you actually do have the strap for some of our exercises. But if you don't, just improvise. The mindfulness word for our class that I drew was purpose. And what purpose says, clarify what you want and align your actions with the desired results. Live with vision, intention, and determination. And so just keep in mind that when you have a mindfulness word and we're doing our yoga class, I always try to apply it for that. So what is your purpose for yoga today? And it should be to burn calories because we want to eat that pumpkin pie, right? Actually, I want to eat pecan pie, but I want to eat both. So I'm going to really burn some calories leading up to Thanksgiving, which I hope everyone has great plans and a great time. Okay, so you need to bring the strap, blocks, blanket, a bolster. And we're going to focus on de-stress for the holidays. We're going to do bees breath, one of my favorite breath works. Trying to incorporate more breath work, different breath works. Sometimes I get hung up on just a few, but I do love bees breath. And that brings calmness to your mind, body, and spirit. So that can help you to figure out what your purpose is. If your mind is clear and your body's de-stressed and your spirit's ready to go. So we're going to do a little bit faster flow than I normally do. I usually do some very gentle, slow flows. So this is probably a medium flow, but burning calories. And I have been checking it out, and it does burn a lot more calories than my normal class. So here we go. Let's get ready. I'm going to come over here. I've got my stuff set up. Put my thing in there and get my socks off. We're going to start in a standing position. Take my socks off so I have better traction. It's a little chilly in here today because it is some beautiful fall weather. So let's just start by get my notes around. I have got to practice my class a few times, but I don't have the whole thing memorized in what order. So here we go. Let's just stand and close our eyes down for just a moment. Just start thinking about why you're here, your purpose for being here in yoga class with me today. And I hope that you enjoy it for the rest of the month and try to do it 2 or 3 times a week to get that burn going in a gentle way. So just close those eyes down and think about that mindfulness word purpose. Just take a moment, stand in your best Tadasana, mountain pose, with your head over your shoulders, shoulders over your hips, and hips over your ankles. So you should be in a very nice straight position. Just a few silent breaths here. Then go ahead and open your eyes and we'll do 3 nice big breaths together. Up, inhale up. Exhale. Ah. 2 more. Inhale up. Ah. Last one. Inhale up. Ah. There we go. Great. I'm going to tilt this up just a little so that When I raise my hands up, you can see, yeah, I can see a little better. Good. I can move back just a little to get everything adjusted. You can't really adjust anything until you turn it on and it goes live, so it's kind of annoying sometimes. We're going to start with just some warm-ups. And normally this is known as seaweed asana, but we're going to do windy branches. So let's just start by moving our hands around, maybe our dancing branches. You know, the wind makes the branches of the trees dance around. Seaweed asana is gathering that seaweed in the ocean. And now we're going to do our dancing branches, a variation of seaweed asana. Woo, we got the wind. We had some really windy weather the other day. Our branches blew everywhere. We had some falling off. Luckily not us, but around the neighborhood I saw. Oh, yeah. Just take any intuitive moves that your body's like, oh, this would feel good. Maybe that would feel good. I'm going to do a tornado wind. Ooh. And then we can start bringing that to a nice gentle breeze with our branches. And just let that settle down and calm down. There we go. That was a nice little warm up. Let's go ahead and do a few shoulder shrugs. So standing back into a relaxed Tadasana. We're going to inhale those shoulders up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Inhale up. One more. Inhale up. And let's roll those shoulders forward. Nice forward rolls. And backward with backward rolls. And then bring that to stillness. Let's do a little warm up on our neck. So take your chin down, looking towards your chest. Big inhale and exhale as you just gently roll that chin to the right. Inhale center, exhale left. Inhale center, exhale right. Inhale center, exhale left. One more. Inhale center, exhale to the right. Inhale center, exhale left. Inhale back to center. Exhale those hands back to the back of your neck and do a gentle neck massage. It should feel really nice. I kind of like to roll my neck around when I have my fingers into my neck. You can see that. I really dig it in there. And just try to do a nice little massage. Take my thumbs into each side of the neck and massage. A little self-care here. Feels good. It always feels good. And then inhale those hands down. Here we go. We're going to inhale up. Exhale, prayer hands to heart center. Big inhale here. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Keep your hip bones, your headlights forward. Exhale to the left. Just move the torso. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. One more time on each side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. And hold it here and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Next inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left. Hold it. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back to center. Exhale those branches back down to your tree trunk side. Woo! Step to the lower end of your mat. We're going to do a couple of sun salutations. Here we go. Inhale up. Exhale forward fold. Ooh, hands to the mat. Inhale halfway up. Exhale hands to the mat. Bend your knees. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, crescent pose back. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, crescent pose, really lean back. Exhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk those hands out for down dog. Just let your head dangle down in between your arms. Inhale that right leg up. Point that toe to the ceiling and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse that rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale that knee into chest. Exhale that back up. Inhale knee to chest. Exhale up. One more. Inhale knee to chest. Exhale up. Inhale that right knee bent at 90-degree angle, letting the foot flop over to the tailbone. Lead with the knee for knee circle. 1, 2, 3, and reverse. 1, 2, 3. Inhale that right leg straight up. Exhale, right leg to meet the left. Inhale the left foot up. Point that toe. Rotate that ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale knee to chest. Exhale up. Inhale knee to chest. Exhale up. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, up. Inhale, letting the foot flop over to the booty side. Lead with the knee for knee hip rotation. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, foot straight up to the sky. Exhale, left foot down to meet the right. Inhale, exhale over into plank. Holding your plank. Nice and sturdy. My shirt's coming up more than I wanted it to. And holding that plank. Try holding it for about 15 seconds. And then we're going to come into our chaturanga. So when we come into chaturanga, we'll inhale. And as we exhale, we'll bring those elbows in close to the ribs and hold it. You can hold it up high or low, wherever your chaturanga is. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. I'm working on getting lower. Holding it steady. Exhale all the way down. Inhale those hands up for Sphinx pose. Nice Sphinx. I like Sphinx. On your next inhale, bring those hands back just about a hand width. Exhale up into up dog. Coming up nice and strong. It is a very gentle back bend. Keeping your spine supple. We bend forward a lot. We need to do a few gentle back bends to keep it going both ways. Then you'll have a nice straight spine. On your next exhale, lower your body down. Inhale that right hand in front of the forehead, left hand on top. Place the forehead on top of the hands for crocodile pose for a brief moment of rest. Just breathe normally. Couple of breaths. On your next inhale, raise up that head. Bring those hands down to chest level. Curl the toes under. Exhale up into plank. Hold that plank. Really hold it. Inhale. Exhale over into down dog. Inhale, walk your hands up to your feet so you're in a nice forward fold. Exhale, hands to elbows for a ragdoll pose. Really shake it around. It feels very good. Inhale, bending those knees. Exhale, bringing the hands all the way up to the sky. Big inhale, exhale, let those branches flutter down. Woo! That was quite a workout. Let's see. Should we repeat that one more time? I think we should just go into the next one. So we're going to stand up here and, because looking at the time, I want to get in all of my poses. So standing in Tadasana again, your nice big strong mountain pose, being sturdy as a mountain. We're going to come into some standing cow-cat. I'll turn this way so you can see how we're going to do this. So we're going to inhale, looking up, bring those hands and the shoulders back, pinching the shoulder blades together into our cow. And then we're going to exhale, rounding that back for cat. Let's do 5 of these. Inhale, cow, nice strong cow. Exhale, cat, round. Inhale, flex into cow. Pinch the shoulder blades together. Look up. Exhale, cat. Rounding, really rounding. Inhale, cow. Breathe normally. On your next exhale, cat. Last one coming up. Inhale into cow. Pinching, pinching, holding, pulling that tummy. Breathe. Relax your jaw. Soften your face. Gather a big inhale. Exhale into your rounded cat pose. Nice big cat. Rounding, rounding, rounding. Breathe. Relax your jaw. We're going to do yoga today. Going to do some yoga. We already did down dog. Inhale up. And just enjoy that moment. It always just feels so relaxing to do that. Here we go. We're going to come down to a kneeling position. So you might want to get your padding ready now that I have hard floors, and you can hear our King Tut walking around all the time instead of on the soft carpet. Anyway, I like a little extra padding since the floor is not as soft as on the carpet, but I love the floors. So much easier to clean. Something I've been wanting for a long time. Okay, so here we are in our tabletop. Let's take just a few of those intuitive moves that we did at the beginning with our branches and our dancing branches, and let's just do a dancing tabletop. So just whatever moves that your body likes. I like to give you a chance to kind of work out individual moves that feel good. Like this feels really good on me right now. I'm just kind of leaning over to that left and rotating that around, and then I'm going to go over to this right, and that feels really nice. And then just some circles, stretches up and over. And then bring that to stillness, and we'll do our C curve. So inhale, looking your head and your hips to the right, and then inhale back to center. Exhale to the left, head and hips to the left, C curve. Big inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, Exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. Inhale coming up into a kneeling position. Bring those arms straight out. Exhale them down to hands to prayer hands, heart center. And then we're going to do Mary mushrooms. Or a little twist. So we're going to inhale. And we're going to exhale as we lean over a big side stretch. And bring that right elbow to the ceiling. So you look like little mushroom heads. Inhale coming up, center. Exhale, leaning, stretching, twisting to the right. Left elbow to the ceiling. Very gentle. Inhale, center. Exhale, tipping that mushroom cap over. Little Mary mushrooms to put in our dressing. Inhale up to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Or if you make a turkey pot pie, add those mushrooms to that. Exhale to the left. This is our last Mary mushroom. Inhale back up to center. Exhale those hands out. Shake your hands out. Inhale, hands down to the side. Okay. Stay in your kneeling position. We're going to come into a version of camel. So if you want to grab your blocks, I'm going to grab mine because I cannot bend back as far as I used to. So I've got my blocks in my hand, kneeling up nice and straight. It's like a Tadasana pose on your knees. Big inhale here. Exhale as you lean back, and I'm going to catch myself with my blocks instead of on the floor. And then press that heart center up to the sky, stretching that back. And I'm also feel that stretch going through my biceps, holding me up on the blocks. Inhale coming up, using a lot of that quad strength. Exhale, leaning forward. We'll do one more. Inhale up. Exhale, placing my blocks back behind me. And then getting stable. And then I'm going to push on my blocks, bringing my chest up to the sky for a big heart opener. Holding my neck straight, which is a great neck strengthener. Don't let your head flop back. Breathe. Enjoy the pose. Smile. Soften that jaw. Inhale. Pushing yourself up. Exhale. Blocks in front. For a little reverse, I'm just kind of arching that back up. Like a mini cat. And then bringing that to stillness. I'm going to bring my blocks back over out of the way. I'm going to curl my toes under. And I'm going to move my padding out. And then exhale, coming up into a down dog. Ooh, really stretching. Let's walk that dog out. Walk, walk, walk. Pull in that tummy. For a toned tummy, soften your jaw. Bring that to stillness. Heels down as far as you can go. Walk your hands back. Inhale, bringing those fingertips to the toes. And as you exhale, slide them up the length of the leg. Coming all the way back up into Tadasana. Ooh. Should feel very nice. Okay, and then we're going to do, oh, I should have practiced this one right before because See if I can remember it. It's a new move, and it includes a warrior 2. Let me review real quick. I practiced it, and then I didn't do anything yesterday. I took a day off. And I should have done it one more. Oh, yeah, okay. So we're going to go into a warrior 2, and then we're going to go into a crescent lunge. Oh, we're going to do our crescent lunge first, and then our warrior 2, then our star pose, and then back to warrior 2 and crescent lunge. We're going to make a complete circle. So here we are, standing at the end of your mat in Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale that right leg forward, bending the right knee, staying up on the toes in the back for our high lunge. Inhale those arms up. Just hold your high lunge for a few seconds, feeling the strength in those legs, the strength in those arms, because you're really holding them up. Big inhale, and then we're going to exhale, and we're going to twist the left toes to the front, keep the right toes to the right, bringing the arms out to the side for warrior 2. See how easy that was to come in that warrior 2 from our high lunge. And then, I forgot to do the crescent pose. Oh well, we'll do it on the next round up. Then we're going to inhale, straightening the arms up, bringing the right toes to 45 degrees, left toes to 45 degrees for our star pose. I've got my fingers spread wide. It's hard to see in that background. I need a backdrop. I might work on that when I get set up in the basement. Still working on that. Exhale, coming into goddess pose. You can just kind of soften your fingers here. Exhale, standing back up into star pose. Big inhale, and we're going to start turning the right toes to the front, left toes to the left. And then we're going to bring those right toes all the way around to the left and up on them, bending that left knee deep for our high lunge. Hands up. Big inhale. Exhale back into a crescent pose. Nice. Inhale up. Exhale. Bringing those hands down and bringing that right foot up to meet the left. Now we have turned 180 degrees. Now let's try and go the other way around 180 degrees. So I ended up back over there. Here we go. Oh, I have to turn. No, I can't do it that way. You need to come back here. Because we're going to start on the left leg. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, step that left leg out, nice and long. Right toes, left toes facing to the left. Right up on your right toes. See that? Heels up. A little toe raised there. Inhale those hands up. Exhale back into a nice crescent lunge pose. Crescent lunge. Leaning back. That's all that means. Leaning back. A little back bend. Inhale coming up. Exhale those right toes to the right, left toes to the left. Warrior 2. Left leg bent. Warrior 2. I know I look the opposite, and I cannot think to say the opposite of how it looks. I would get so confused. I know some people can do that, I cannot. And some people have those fancy cameras so that it's like you're looking at me in the direction that you're going. I don't have one of those cameras either. Sorry, we're just a one-person show with minimal equipment, but I still hope you can enjoy my poses. Okay, we're going to get ready for this turn. So we're going to inhale, bringing the left leg straight. Exhale, both feet out 45 degrees. Inhale those arms up with star hands, star pose. Nice, strong star pose. And I always feel like when I do star pose, I have got to come into goddess pose because you're in the perfect setup. Oh, I have a star in front of each of my daisies. There we go. See, I can't even figure out which way to do it. No, I've got it in front of each of my daisy pictures. Big inhale, exhale, coming into goddess pose. Relax your fingers for goalpost arms. Goalpost arms. And a low squat, or a high squat, low. High squat, low. Low, which is very good. Inhale, coming up. Bring those hands up. Exhale as we turn the left toes, coming around to the front. Right toes to the right. Left toes to the right. Exhale, sit down in your high lunge. Inhale, hands up high. Exhale into crescent pose. Crescent pose and high lunge. And we're just holding each pose for just a few seconds. So you're building strength. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, left leg to meet the right. Shake it out. Now, I ended up back up on the other side, so I did that correct. Yay! I'm going to grab a drink. I should put on there at the beginning of the class, always have water handy, because when you're exercising, you need to always stay hydrated. Okay. We're going to start out in our Tadasana pose again. And we're going to do a little routine into goddess pose, because that was a routine with warrior 2, but I had to throw it in there. Inhale the hands out to the side, right foot to the right, left foot to the left, 45 degrees. Big inhale, exhale, squat down, goalpost arms, goddess pose. And we're going to do a few things in goddess pose. So going to inhale the heels up, exhale down. We're going to do 5 of these. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. We're going to inhale up and hold it. And we're going to pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale those heels down. Inhale a forward fold. Bring those hands down to the mat. Lower your booty. Inhale up. Straighten the legs. Exhale, lower that booty. Inhale up. Booty up. Exhale, lower booty. Inhale, booty up. 2 more. Exhale, lower that booty down. Inhale, booty up. Exhale, lower booty down. We're going to pulse here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, booty up. Walk your feet together a little bit, not too far. About a foot apart, still at 45-degree angle. Exhale the booty down, coming into Malasana or squat pose. I like to take my elbows, put it on the inside of my thigh, and give it a little press out to really open up that groin area. Malasana, one of my favorite poses. I love Malasana pose. And then we're going to do a few things here in Malasana. Inhale the hands out from the thighs, and we're going to exhale as we twist back into our Mary mushroom. Inhale center, exhale left for another Mary mushroom. Inhale center, exhale right, right elbow to the sky. Inhale center, exhale left. Inhale back to center. Exhale your hands out straight. Inhale them down to the floor. Just sitting in your Malasana. In other countries besides America, a lot of people, this is their pose. They don't have furniture, and they sit and they eat. And they do all kinds of things, play games. This is their go-to relaxation pose. Inhale those fingertips back down to the mat. Lean over so that you're gathering some strength in those hands. And we're going to exhale, straight legs. Inhale down. And exhale all the way up, straight legs. Inhale down. 2, exhale up, straight legs. Inhale down, booty down. Exhale up. Inhale, booty down. Last one, inhale up, straight legs. Walk your feet so they're underneath you for Tadasana when we come back up. So right now we're just in a nice forward fold. Bend your knees generously. Inhale all the way up, back into Tadasana. Exhale, prayer hands down. Inhale, exhale, release those hands down to your side. Shake it out. Let's do a little hula to kind of keep that hip joint loose. We've really been working those hips, so let's hula hips, hula, hula, and one more, and then let's reverse that hula, 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 one more hula, woo. And now hands out to the side. Exhale, leaning over to the right for a nice side stretch. Inhale up. Exhale, lean to the left. Big side stretch. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Another side stretch. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right, and we're going to hold it over here and do impulse. So our left hand is coming across over the head. Right hand is dangling down by your right leg, and let's pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, arms out straight. Exhale, left hand down to the left, right hand coming across over the head. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale up. Exhale those hands down to the side. Let's see what I have next. Oh, yeah. Okay, grab your straps. It's strap time. I bet you wondered when I was going to use those straps. So we're going to grab our straps. And we're going to do some stretches overhead. I've got mine in the loop for when we go down to the floor, because that was the last time I practiced. And we will do that one today too. So grab your strap, and we're going to hold it down here. Make sure that you've got it out wide, because we're going to pull it up and back over. So make sure that you can bring that strap all the way up, and then try to keep your arms straight, and then pull it all the way down to your rear end, okay? So it's going to be saggy down here. Here we go, standing feet a little bit wider than the hips, maybe where your accessories are. That's a good way to put it. That's the outside of the hips. Your hips are right here where the bones are. Inhale that strap up, stretch it. Exhale up and over. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale up, exhale back. I think that's 4. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one, inhale up, exhale halfway back. And we're going to pulse this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale that up and back all the way over. Inhale that right hand up, holding the strap. Put it back behind you. Grab the strap with your left hand. And we're going to try and get as close to your hand as possible, but yours may be further apart. And we're going to do our cow face arms with the strap. And I find this is easy, even though I can touch my fingertips, because this way I can take with my left hand, because the right elbow is up, and I can pull that with the left hand on my strap down, which then helps to raise that elbow nice and tall to the sky. Otherwise, it's kind of leaning forward a little bit. See that difference? So I'm getting a nice big shoulder stretch. If you do have shoulder problems, this probably would not be the best pose for you to do. You could just do a pose where you just have your hands up here and do some shoulder rotations. If you see these big bruises, I had blood work done yesterday. I had my yearly physical, and I got someone that did not know how to find my veins. They stuck me 3 times, which was not good, and left big bruises. I'm going to request the last person that did it, because she did much better. So we're just holding that nice cow face pose. And then we're going to just gently release that. We're going to switch hands. We're going to bring the strap to the right hand in front. And we're going to hold it up high. We're going to grab this strap with the right hand down low. And then I'm going to just gently start bending that left elbow to the sky. And then when I get where I feel comfortable, I'm going to give this right hand a tug to pull that left elbow up high. You can see that? That's not pulled. This is pulled. Holding that. Just letting that fascia stretch out so that we keep our shoulders mobile, flexible, less likely to have a rotator cuff tear if we have our flexibility. Should feel very nice. And then I'm just going to very gently release that with my left hand and bring that down. And we're going to go back to some side stretches with the strap. So I'm going to inhale those hands up, and this time I have a little bit not quite as long on my pull on the strap. Inhale that up overhead, And then we're going to exhale, just leaning over to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, lean to the left. Nice side stretch. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. And when I do it with the strap, I can really feel that pulling through that tricep area. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale that strap down in front. And then we're going to come down. Oh, we're going to do our dancer's pose with the strap too. We've got one more up here, and then we'll come down to the floor with the strap and do some strap stuff. So for dancer pose with the strap, inhale that right hand straight up into the air like you did with cow face arms. And, oh, sorry, forgot what I was doing. We're going to step our right foot into the strap, keep it about in the middle. Pull both ends together so you can hold that with your right hand. And I'm going to bring this right hand down low. I'm going to inhale, bending that right knee. I'm going to let that top of the right foot twist around into my strap so that the strap is holding onto the top of the foot. And exhale that left hand up and pull that right leg up. And then if you want, you can lean slightly forward for your dancer pose. Dancer pose is a lot easier with the strap. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, lowering that right leg down. Switch feet. Just stepping into this. There's several different ways. This seems to be the easiest. Turn on this side now. And then I'm going to just bring that left foot up, and I'm going to turn so that the strap goes to the top of the left foot. I've got to get my balance. So when I get that situated, I can start bringing that left foot up. Inhale that right arm up and exhale as I really pull that left leg up. I'm going to have to get my chair over here on this leg for some reason. Here we go. For dancer pose. Inhale coming up, exhale that left foot down. And I should have said bring a chair or have a piece of furniture handy. We'll do that one more time, and I'll do it with a chair. And with the chair, you can get your foot in backwards so that it is already on the top of the foot, and bring that up. And then if you get your balance, you can raise the left arm up. So there's two different ways to come into dancer pose with the strap and a chair. And nail that right foot back down. Almost fell. And then we'll try on the other leg. So I'm going to gently touch the chair. Bring that left foot so that the top of my foot is in the strap. Raise that leg up. So I got the leg raised up. And then when I feel balanced, bring up that right hand. And then exhale down slowly, bringing that right foot, left foot to meet the right. shake it out. So there's two ways to do dancer pose with the strap. Before we go down, ooh, I threw the wrong end down. Take your strap and make sure it's nice and flat so it's straight and not twisted. And then we're going to put that into the buckle, bring it around. I'm going to make a big circle because we're going to do happy baby with the strap. And I think I need mine a little bit smaller. There we go. So I have a big circle now with my strap. You can see that. Inhale coming down. I'm going to put my sweater on. It's not really a sweater. It's a comfy, cozy shirt because when we go into Shavasana, I'll get cold, and this way I'm all ready to have this handy. Oh, I like coming down to the mat because this is we're gonna a little bit of a cool down and all that. Before we get started with our strap workout on the floor, though, I want to go ahead and do our bees breath. I have it down for later, but I think it's easier. I may have to switch how I put it down here. It's easier to do our bees breath before we get all comfy laying down. So let's get situated in our easy pose. And I know I've done bees breath before, but for those that maybe missed it or you need a refresher, you can listen to the instructions and then try to do it. You're going to take your 3 fingers and just kind of place them over your eyes gently. You don't have to do that, but it's kind of nice. And then you're going to take your thumb and put that either in your ear canal or push the little flap over the ear canal. And then you're just going to hum with your mouth closed on your exhale. And it will sound like bees swarming in your head and also vibrating in your chest. This is a great pose for calming, relaxing. If you have trouble sleeping, this is a good one to do right before bed. It just relieves your mind of everything. It's sort of like you're making your own white noise. And it's also good because it stimulates in your sinus, your whole head area, and then in your chest area too, and along with your throat chakra, all that. Here we go. So just 3 fingers to gently close your eyes down. Thumb in your ear, big inhale, and hum. Try to do 3 rounds. Try to make your exhales very long. Inhale. If you don't close your ear canal, you will not get the effect of the bee's breath. So always remember that. Closing the ear canal is very important for that pose. Now, grab your strap. We're going to do our boat pose and then happy baby. And then relax. So I'm going to put both of my feet in the strap and bring my legs out kind of wide just to get them situated. And then I'm going to grab a hold of the strap so that the strap is then now together. I'm going to bring my feet together, hold my strap like a rein, and then push my legs out and lean back for boat pose. Floating our boats like the pilgrims. We did our warrior 2. Ever since I disconnected everything and reconnected everything, now when the telephone rings, the home line, the fax machine goes off. And I even unhooked the phone. So I don't know. The phone isn't even hooked up anymore, the landline. If anyone has an idea of how to get that off now, let me know. I've tried several things. It's crazy. Holding that nice boat pose. And then we're in inhale, coming up, sitting up. Place those heels down on the mat. Scoot forward so you can lay back. Bring those feet up. And now I'm going to hold up close to my feet, bending my knees, coming into happy baby. And then roll side to side. Your happy baby pose. Oh boy, this feels good. Nice happy baby. And then bring that to stillness when you've done equal sides. And then we're going to inhale, bending one knee and then the other, straightening the leg. Taking turns. One leg straight, one leg's bent. Nice happy baby poses. Should feel very good. Oh yeah. Stretching those legs out from our stretching that we did. Holding. And then when you've done equal sides of that, go ahead and let your feet be released. Lay your strap down and get your bolster for your knees. You might want to, if you have your blanket, you can cover up, or you can just put that across your belly for a grounding and extra warmth. I'm going to put my socks on because my feet get cold. And we're going to come into our corpse pose or Shavasana, which is a very, very important pose at the end of yoga classes to let all of the poses that we've done kind of come together and, so to speak, mend that fascia. That's the connective tissue between the bones and the joints. And then we will come up and have our namaste time and our little quote of the day or for the month. So go ahead and get nice and comfy. I'm getting myself nice and comfy and getting things set for what I need to do. I'm going to put my eye mask on too. Set my timer for Shavasana. I'll meet you back here in about 7 or 8 minutes. Getting all nice and cozy. I just want you to think about relaxing, letting your mind settle, Make sure that your jaw is relaxed, your face is relaxed. Breathing normally. taking any last minute breaths, maybe hand and wrist rotations, stretches, whatever kind of stretch you want to do. Oh, big yawn. And then when you feel ready, roll over onto one of your sides. Since you're doing this at home, you can just stay in your nice cozy spot. Maybe you just go right on over to bed after a session or take a little extra nap. But if you want to join me in Namaste, roll over onto your side, cradle your head and your arm that's on the mat. Bring your knees out to a 90-degree angle. Your top hand just gently placed in front of your chest bone. Keep your eyes closed and we'll do one big inhale together with a long exhale of ah. And then we'll do another inhale with a gently raising up as we release that extra breath. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Ah. Inhale. Exhale, gently releasing that breath as you push yourself up nice and slow with your head coming up last. And come to a nice, instead of easy pose, let's come to a cow leg pose here. I love doing cow legs, and we did cow arms and we didn't do cow legs. Inhale your hands up. Exhale down into prayer hands, rubbing your hands together gently, bringing warmth, joy, love, and purpose into that heart center today. I bow and honor the light in you and ask that you honor the light in others. Namaste. And our quote of the day is, if you want to give light to others, you have to glow yourself. And that is from a person called Thomas S. Monson. I hope that you have a great month of November. I will see you back here in December. I'm going to draw our next mindfulness word for December. Ooh, I look like I've been asleep. My hair's all sleepy head look. Oh, synthesis is our next word. So I'll see you back. Ta-ta for now. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I look forward to sharing another class with you in December.